You are getting a 12 by 12 piece of white paper, and at your table are chalk pastels. The first thing I need you to do is write your name on the back of your paper and your hour with A or B day. So you're going to flip it over, and this is going to be the surface in which you use pastels. Pastels are pretty dusty. They're very soft, they're breakable, so you want to make sure that you're keeping them in good condition for others to use as well. So you're going to take the top out and the foam and the tissue paper and put that aside. You can see these are all in great condition. They're all in order. Please try to put them back the same way. So you're going to come up with a color scheme. Now, when you blend things together, you want to make sure that they go well together. So if I were to do like analogous colors that are next to each other on the color wheel, that might look good, or all warm colors or all cool colors. But if I do a whole mixture of colors and I start to blend, I might end up getting brown. So I'm going to go along and do something cool colored. So just making starbursts. You can start out from the center and kind of it will grow as it goes. Putting it back, maybe adding. Now this color scheme is totally up to you, up to what you want it to look like, whether you want it to match something or represent something. But the important part is that you are going in a radial design, a circular design, because our stamping is going to go over the top of it. And we want it to make, our printmaking is going to go over the top, and we want it to make sense. So you want all the white to go away. You can see I'm using the side of the pastel. If you push it like this, it might break. If you have that angle, we're trying to keep them in pretty decent condition. You can even change sides so it doesn't get too thin on one edge. So after it is done, it's going to be quite dusty. You can take your fingers and you can kind of blend all of that white to go away. You don't want to push and blend so much that the color goes away. But if you do find that you're blending and it seems to lighten it up a bit, you can put more chalk over the top. You are going to get quite messy today, so if you are nervous about your clothes, you can always put a smock on. You are going to be able to wash your hands right when this is done. So once that is all blended and you like it, you are going to take it over to the trash can. And what I want you to do before you put it on the drying rack is you're going to put it on the trash can, over the trash can, and you're going to give it a tap. And a lot of that dust is going to knock off. So you're going to carry this over to the drying rack, and then after it's on the drying rack, go ahead and wash your hands. And then I will be passing around damp sponges to wipe up any of the dust for my next class. All right, that's how you make a radial design with chalk pastel.